Hi divas! Welcome back to my channel. In today's video guys, I am super excited to be trying out the new Magic Star Concealer and also the setting powder from Jeffree Star Cosmetics. You guys know that this is like the #1 talked about makeup product on the market right now. I was so excited to try this. Congratulations Jeffree on your new launch. Literally the second this concealer was announced, you guys, my comments, my DMs, my mailbox, everything was flooded with people asking me to review this concealer, test it out, what I think of it, and that's what I did for you guys today. So without further ado, don't forget to subscribe to my channel, give this video a big old thumbs up, leave me a comment down below, and yeah, let's get started. Okay everyone, so I wanted to recreate this really sickening photo of Gabriel Zamora, who's part of the Magic Star campaign, and he looks sickening. So I really want to recreate this photo. I'm so excited. I did go ahead and purchase the Magic Star concealers and also the setting powder in translucent. So I did pick up 3 shades of the concealer. I got C4 to conceal obviously, and I got C0 to highlight and C20 to cream contour. I have yet to see this packaging, you guys. Oh, the unicarton is so pretty. You guys can really see that there's like a hologram to it. I love it. It's very, very pretty. And then if we open it up, I always open from the bottom. Oh, wow. Ah, I don't want to break it. Oh, this is actually bigger than I thought. Like if I compare it to my finger, it's actually pretty big. This is really pretty. And this star, you guys, is metal. I thought this was plastic. And I could use this concealer as a weapon because this is sharp as fuck. Let's go ahead and open it, you guys. I'm super excited. I didn't really watch too much of Jeffree's video because I really want to test it out on my own. It doesn't have a fragrance. And I just love this. It feels just very like nice. I also got the Magic Star powder in translucent. Guys, and I love also the unicorns. They're very like soft matte. Period. This is so cute. Oh my god, I love it. Jeffree's packaging is always A1. So I'm just gonna open this just so I can get it all nice and ready. I love how it says I love how it says close and open right here. I did see part of Jeffree's video where he did talk about the tab being really easy to pull off, which is true. I'm gonna go ahead and close this and shake it up. And let's get started on the concealer. So these are the 3 shades I picked up. I have C0, which is literally white. C4, which is a nice neutral, I think. Neutralish, you know, my color. And then I got C20 to cream contour and bronze. I love cream contouring recently, and I'm excited to try this as well. Okay, so the first thing I'm going to do is cream contour, you guys. I am really excited. Okay, went on very smooth. I don't know if this is going to be the best color to use, but that's obviously no one's fault but mine. Then I also go underneath my chin. And that's really, yeah, I don't really cream contour like everywhere, just kind of in the places that I would like to be a little bit more skinty. Oh wait, actually this is actually a really pretty color. It's just more of a bronzy shade. And because I use this brush for my foundation, it's going to go in better. I don't really see it. Let's try a beauty blender. So I kind of put a lot of product for cream contouring. Let's try the beauty blender. It could be because my brush had a little bit of excess foundation on it. Okay, yeah, I'm definitely seeing it more now. Oh, that's really pretty actually. I love it on the skin tone that I have right now. But when I'm more fair, I probably wouldn't really like the color as much. I think it would come off a little bit orange on me. Again, this is C20 for anyone wondering. I wonder why Jeffree did C instead of, oh, maybe because the concealer. I just think it would be cute to put J, you know, for Jeffree Star Cosmetics. So now let's blend the jaw. Okay, so I do like the shade. Of course, I'm a little bit more tan right now, so it's not really showing up as much as I would want it to, but I still do like it. Now let's go into concealing with the shade C4. This might be really bright for me right now, but girl, the show must go on. It'll be fine. Once I powder and everything, it will be completely fine. But wow, this is looking pretty good. Again, I do love a super highlighted look, and of course, I was picking up the concealers to match my usual skin tone, so don't attack me. This is weird. I'm feeling like a warming sensation. It's not uncomfortable or anything. I'm just saying I do feel it. Okay, this actually will work pretty fine, I think. Oh my god. Now blending it out with my little tiny Jeffree Star Cosmetics sponge, you guys. Basically, you guys, what I want from this concealer is to hide everything. My debt, my credit score, my exes. I just wanted to conceal everything, you know what I mean? So I'm expecting a lot from this concealer, Jeffree. She's cute. Again, I did sheer her out a little bit, but not too much. I'm not really getting full coverage. I'm gonna try mixing C4 and C20 just so we can get a better match and I can really go in with it because it was not really coming at very full coverage for me. I'm getting the urge to blend this out with my finger, and honestly, it is way more full coverage. So I think the sponge was sucking up a lot. That looks really good. Ooh. I think I'm gonna mix them from now on. Getting a closer look, this does look pretty full coverage, you guys. I would honestly say like low full coverage, though, not like super full coverage like Shape Tape, but it's there. It's pretty much there, and honestly, I would rather have a hydrating concealer that isn't as full coverage as Shape Tape than a really dry full coverage Shape Tape, you know what I mean? So I do like this. It looks good so far. My pores look absolutely snatched, and I'm so excited to set this. But again, for the 30th time, I love a good highlighted under eye, so I'm just gonna take a tiny bit more of C4 and just blend this right here. So then when we powder, this is gonna be really bright. Do you guys like a really bright under eye? Because I feel like a bright under eye just makes you look so much more snatched. Like if you're an everyday type of girl, but you want to like just bump it up a notch, just put a tiny bit of really light concealer right there and it will just snatch you up. I really can honestly use anything pink or yellow, but I feel like neutral obviously looks the best on me. So this looks really good. I'm gonna go ahead and set it. Taking my translucent powder. Oh wow, she's there now. I thought the box said it was fragrance free. It does not say that. Wow, I'm mistaken, guys. This smells like literally sugar. I think it's like cotton candy. Guys, I'm like literally snorting this powder right now. So basically what I like to do is I'm gonna take the powder, like this. There's a lot in there. I'm gonna get it on the sponge and then I take my hand and go like this. That way there's not too much powder on it, and I can go ahead and set my under eye. If you guys are dry, this is perfect for you. Do you guys see that? It's like really light. Hopefully that doesn't stay. Hopefully this is actually translucent. Okay, so now I'm setting kind of just everywhere besides my obviously cream contour because I don't want that to be really light. Go ahead and apply this in the center of my forehead. And I just take the rest what's on my hand, take it on a nice brush, and then I just pat it onto my cream contour. That way, we don't really add color. Let's go ahead and sweep this away. I feel like it looks pretty good, but I'm definitely seeing a cast. Like on my camera, you guys can see it's pretty light right here. In person, it does not look like that. So we'll have to see. Getting a closer look, my under eyes are honestly snatched and my pores are gone. So that's perfect. This is exactly what I wanted. Hopefully when I check tomorrow, my credit cards will be paid off as well. Okay guys, so now that we have that all set in place, I am super excited to see what the final result looks like. I'm gonna do my contour blush and highlight off camera and I'll be back so we can do the eyes. So we are now bronze, blush, and I really want to go in with highlight. You guys, this is the first highlighter I ever purchased. This is the Jeffree Star Peach Goddess. I've had this for like 2 years. I've had this for so long. I haven't used it in forever. I know it's probably like outdated and ready to be thrown away, but I want to try it with this look. So let's go ahead and apply. This was like my favorite. Oh, she's not getting thrown away. She's too sickening. Oh my god, you guys, I forgot how good this highlighter was. Oh! It just goes on like a glazed donut. My main goal today is just to basically look like Jeffree. I want to look really rich, really smooth, really skinny. Yes! That nose. Guys, I'm just like not even gonna contour my nose today just because I don't feel like it. Jeffree don't contour his nose, so I'm not either. Apply a little bit to this on the forehead. I remember I'd wear this to football games during Friday nights, you guys. Oh my god. Memories. I would take this with me. All the girls would be shook. I'd be like, yeah, I got the new Jeffree Star Peach Goddess. What do you guys say about it? Period. Now we are going to bake. I'm just gonna take a little bit of this. Honestly, you guys, this is like really white, but it's very finely milled. It is a little bit scaring me because I'm like, shit, am I gonna get flashback Hopefully not. I don't know if Jeffree said that if this had flashback or not. Again, this is my first impressions. I really hope I don't get flashback. I'm just gonna put this right here. Okay, so now I'm mixing a little bit more of the concealer again and just applying this onto my eye, you guys, just a tiny bit. I remember when skipping around Jeffree's video, he said use this as an eye primer, which I was not expecting him to say. I'm very picky about my eye primers. You guys know that I love the P. Louise base and the MAC paint pot. So I'm really excited to see how this turns out. Basically, when I use concealers wet, like he recommended, I only use a very tiny bit. And I also use this tiny little Jeffree sponge. It is so cute. But this way, it's going to make everything way more pigmented. But the one thing about doing your eyes after foundation is you're going to get like this weird demarcation. So I'm kind of trying to blend that out, which it did a nice job of. So now I'm finally going to actually get into the eyes, and I'm going to zoom you guys in a little bit closer. Okay, so I zoomed you guys in way closer so we can finally get started in the eyes. Again, we are going to be recreating this photo. Don't mind the concealer right there. We're going to be recreating this photo from Gabriel. He is just looking amazing in this. It is a very bronzy look, so I'm going to be using the KKWX Mario palette. It looks like this. I'm going to go in with this first shade called Loyalty. I'm just basically going to pack this a little bit right here. My eyes have already creased, but you know, they always crease, so I'm not really going to, you know, rant about it. You guys can see they are coming off very pigmented already. The concealer is really sticky. I'm just going to kind of like pat that out a tiny bit. Now I'm going to be taking the shade called Miami, just a nice neutral bronzy shade. And we're going to be packing this right on top. Just like right over like the edge of this. That way we're going to get that really nice blended look once we can actually blend it out, because it's nice and set from the eyeshadow. Basically, the reason why using a wet base is good is because you're just going to get more pigmentation. If you're using Jeffree shadows, you're going to be just fine, baby. You do not need to do this. But again, it's going to give you a lot of color payoff and a lot of opacity, which we all love. Now that we look messy as fuck, we gonna blend it out. So I'm just going to take that same shade and just really start blending this like it's a normal, you know, not wet base, but using a lighter hand than I would usually use. And I'm going to bring this pretty high. Gabriel had a very rounded out crease, so that is the look I am trying to achieve right now. So now I have that all blended out, I'm taking the shade Decade right here and just packing that onto the lid. Guys, one thing that is so nice also about having a wet base is you have no fallout. So if there is a palette that you absolutely love, you adore it, but you get a lot of fallout, this is going to save your life. So I did pack a little bit of Armenian onto the lid just to give it a little bit more dimension, a little bit more sparkle, a little bit more glamour. Plus I think that's what Gabriel did as well. Gabriel has a really bright inner corner, so I'm going to be taking the shade Red Zone. That is a very interesting name for this because it's not red at all, but it is really pretty. These are some pigments from ColourPop. You guys, these are so beautiful, so inexpensive, and they have a great range as well. And this is just going to turn up the look to a whole nother level, give us that glam, that glamour, give us that diva look. Okay, now to finish off the eye, I'm basically going to repeat the steps onto the lower lash line, apply some lashes and mascara. I'm going to also finish the lip off camera, and I will be right back. Okay, so the eyes are done, and now it is time to go with some Jeffree Star liquid lipstick. You guys know the shade Mannequin is my all-time fave. Hopefully, when I apply this, my lips will look bigger, and maybe I'll look like Jeffree Star and possibly steal this man. You know what I mean? Oh, guys, this shade is everything. And it works on literally everyone, you guys. I am obsessed. And Gabriel's lips are very glossy, so I am going to be using the best gloss that I own. And just getting that very glittery, glossy look. Guys, look how flawless and beautiful this gloss is. I am absolutely obsessed with it. It is my new favorite. Ooh! I kind of feel like my lashes are fucked up, but that's kind of like my brand, you know? Okay, everyone, so this is the final look using the new Jeffree Star Cosmetics Magic Star Collection, the powder, and also the concealers, you guys. I actually really love the concealer. I think the concealer is really good. Hide my pores perfectly, gave me that really smooth finish. And of course, it wasn't drying, which I love. I'm also obsessed with the fact that this has a great shade range. It is so important to me. I really think we should give a good round of applause for Jeffree for making sure he has so many shades for so many skin tones. I think that is just so important. So congratulations on this concealer, Jeffree. It is sickening. This packaging is everything, and I hope no one tries breaking my house, because baby, you are gonna be missing an eyeball, and that is period. I do like the powder. It is really finely milled. It's really pretty. The packaging is stunning. I've never seen packaging that looked this beautiful before for a powder, but it didn't really wow me. I'm definitely gonna have to try this with other concealers and see if I see a difference. Maybe the very smooth finish was from the powder, but I will have to test this out with other concealers. Again, nothing wrong with that. I'm just saying I just didn't really get a wow reaction like I did with the concealer. But again, the concealer is really good. The powder is good. If you guys are interested in getting this, you can get this at jeffreestarcosmetics.com or also the Morphe store or morphebrushes.com. Thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel. I would love to see you guys come back. Give this video a big old thumbs up and leave me a comment down below. What do you think about the new concealers? What do you guys want to see from Jeffree Star Cosmetics? And I will see you divas in the next one. Bye everyone.